This right here will probably be the last fan video that I do for a while. Done enough fan videos lately and I'm wore out with it, but thought I would hurry up and film this one so I can go ahead and get rid of it. Normally I don't rescue, these cheap, plastic fans, but this one is an exception because it was thrown out right next to, right in close to my house by my next door neighbors. This is an Aerospeed floor fan. Let's look around it. It was thrown out. It was all halved up. Can definitely see some breakage in the grill. Well, some like a foliage residue there. Fan is dirty. Let me tell you something. I am not spending 1 cent on getting this fan repaired, and especially it's in such sorry shape. Yeah, look at the floor stand. Got a big old chunk extracted right out. Yeah, this puppy was manhandled. And the switch is undone from the housing, and the knob to the switch is missing. So what I'm gonna infer is my neighbors tried to, fix this fan. The fan probably gave them some trouble. They decided to, well, maybe try and fix it themselves. Well, since it came to, halved up, you can also see, well, the switch undone. So maybe they just tried to check the switch for continuity, and blade still spins freely. I mean, one thing I'll compliment Aerospeed for is I like the blade designs, on the Aerospeed and the equivalent box fans a lot better than the Lasco box fans, because if you look at this blade set, it's closer to the D-shaped, vintage Lasco box fan, except for it's a tad bit more rounded off up here, but it is closer to the D-shaped blades of the old Lascos. That's what I like about the Aerospeeds. Let's go. I'll go ahead and tinker with this, but for the 1% possibility that I'm able to fix this fan, I may, surprise my neighbors and say, "Hey, I fixed your fan. Would you like it back?" Or if there's no signs of succession, it will go right back out to the curbside. I am totally dumbfounded. The fan works. I didn't expect it to work at all, but it works. I had to be sure to set the switch box out of the way so they didn't catch to the blades. Let me try the other speeds. I'm gonna have to shut it off and pull back that, little box again. I think this is a medium speed now, and well, the blade has balance issues. You can see how wobbly it is. I'm thinking, this fan was definitely manhandled, and maybe the switch actually got punched in because it just wasn't taken care of. It was probably slung around, or who knows how it was handled. But it is, off balance. Okay, this right here is a low speed, and doesn't shake as bad on low. I'm gonna turn it all the way back up to high. Oh. Really, the shaking doesn't seem any worse than maybe a brand new one of these fans. It just slung around a small leaf. Bought off a brand new right off the shelf. It seems to function all right. Unplug it. The thing about these Aerospeed fans for both the box fan and this floor fan is, even though they have like a more stellar blade design, in my opinion, they still have an underpowered motor, and hence the airflow is still not where it should be. But I've seen videos of Aerospeeds before, brand new Aerospeeds bought off the shelf, and some of the new ones will shake even worse than this. And I guess my neighbors have kids, and I don't know if they played around it. I don't know if it was just manhandled, but I can only speculate. But I'm going to go ahead and put it back out at the curbside. I'm not going to keep this fan. I have too many fans as it is. I just wanted to troubleshoot it for fun, but going back right out to the curbside, and usually if I throw something out to the curbside, my neighbors about 3 houses down will come pick up what I throw out, so maybe they'll come pick up this fan and try to fix it, use it for parts or whatever. But this is just a troubleshooting video for shits and giggles, and I'm surprised the fan runs.